that. I'm gonna go to YouTube then. Please tell me. There you go. It's initializing. And then share. There we go. Back online. Let's go put up the game. Get my magic mirror ready. And I sure as heck hope that everything is ready. And then we're going to my YouTube. Yep. No, not that. Can I see my posts? Posts. Yep, back online. Very good. Yep, let's do this. No gods, no master. There we go.
And then the fight started.
It's a twin brigade. Oh, the triplet brigade. Wow. Triple kill. You gotta push on forward. Ha! I'm smoking them. Look, I saw a reference, but don't know where that referencing, so. Heck yeah. Huh? They're helping us by bombing the dam! Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful.
This weapon's on its last legs.
Lol. Okay, saving. Okay then. It's very quiet now. Rec room. Here, holy shit.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Speech. Colonel Moore is in trouble. She needs me. Help now.
Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
Oh god, that actually worked. Oh. Wow. If only I knew the reference and if Sage was here. This control breaks connects direct main rings to the dam. Software chip.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, man.
We can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to
Yeah.
ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun!
Hmm.
I'm unlocking the east power plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Heck yeah. I will be the ruler of the wastes. Good deal, Sage. I'm glad you're here. I unlock you. You're about to see a birth of a great nation. A great empire. My empire. Hey, Legion. Stop bullying that poor man. Yes. Honestly, that's a good name. Skyland. Skytopia? Skyopolis. No, that's gonna be my capital. Skyopolis. In all of Skyland. And I'll name a capital after Boone. He deserves it. Sky America? Yeah. Sky America. Oh, Skamerica, even. Sky America. Yes. Skytoria. I would say Skylysium, but it doesn't really sound great. Yes, play the violins. Oh yeah, I'm lost. Oh, okay. Turn on the switch. Yes. Exit east side of the dam. Okay then. I suspected a lot more trouble, but Hey there. Oh god, he's actually on the terminal. Okay then. That's not good. Get the heck out of here. I'm gonna save right here, just in case. If the game crashes. Head to Legion came to deal with the legate of Caesar's Legion. I already dealt with Caesar, but okay then. We can't leave Case behind. And Case is doing fine, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, Case is doing just fine. Come on, Case, you have an empire to build. We've given you a better weapon, but, oh well. Maybe I can J-rig something up for you.
Don't need this right now.
Maybe you don't need us right now. We're in a war zone. Well, actually, fair enough. So. There we go. Sage, where are you? Sage? Not Sage, Case, that was Case.
Let's deal.
Oh, well, Case, Merry Christmas. Here comes the camp. Sage, I did with mini Legion. It's not like there's gonna be like a 7-foot tall man in full armor that's gonna be staring down at me with a giant, comically large sword. That would be ridiculous. There we go. Hasn't that happened in Fallout? I mean, Frank Horgan is that. No, he's a lot taller though, but I don't think Frank Horgan's here, so. Okay, let's do this. Okay then. Horgan is huge. What are we talking about? He's like 20 feet big, I believe. Or 20 feet tall.
And then the fight starts.
Like a camp. Okay then. Bro is wearing glasses. He's not ready for war at all. He said retribution. My retribution. Leave none alive. There we go. Okay. I think she's probably kitted out thanks to the Legion. Okay then, is this it? Well, I really expected more from them, but I guess it. Who is that?
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle.
Oh shit.
So, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you got any chance taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the east are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion.
Oh, guess what?
Kaiser's will shall be done.
I killed Kaiser. Maybe what if Kaiser gives you orders? What Kaiser gives orders? Okay, I'm here to kill you. The Legion advances ends here.
Enough words then. Let our strength settle this. Death.
Oh, he is huge. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's it? Uh. You are so overpowered. I just annihilated that poor man. He's like, yes, I'll finally smite down you as the many foe. I have killed many men, twice your size. Hee hee. Funny gun, your ball.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Wait, hold on. They're within General Oliver at the NCR. Okay, and then. Now I have finally ended the Legion. Oh, fuck. The General. I killed everyone, I'm afraid.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Actually, funny enough, I destroyed the East. And I killed Kaiser, and I killed his big bodyguard. Hold that thought, General. I want to introduce you to some friends. Wait, you think that's great? You don't believe what happens next.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
You're under my jurisdiction.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Jennifer Oliver, this dam is ours. Leave at once. I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on you. No. The dam is won. For me. You and the Legion both lost this day.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets? I can oblige.
Are you sure that's wise?
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that
Oh,
claw
God.
stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
Well, I was hoping you'd be more pleasant about this. General, the Republic has outstayed its welcome. This land is mine.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. If you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Speech 100. Because you're talking and not fighting.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you
Oh,
got
but
the
it
guts to
is.
carve out a frontier, build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Yes, I can do all of that. my psychopath tells me yes. I guarantee I've put a lot more thought into the state of Mojave than anyone in the NCR. Actually, I'm just gonna say this.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey.
Mhm.
Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hanged.
Insult tisk tisk. Centaurians, please erase Artus's NCR from this area. In fact, nuke him to oblivion.
Figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches, we're ready.
Goodbye, Oliver. Damn it all! Damn it, woman! And then game crashed. I know my case was in the way of my empire, but okay then. It's Case's fault. Exactly. You're pissing on the bear, but guess what? I'm killing the bear like I did with all the Yaguai and at Honest Hearts. Okay, then let's see here. Nope. Okay then. That's right, I never trust a woman. I was crashing the game. Precisely. Bro looks like Harry Potter. Alright, let's do this again. Mhm.
An envoy of Vegas.
I get to kill you again.
Prepare yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you got a chance to take Cooper Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
I am here to kill you. The Legion advances end here. You will be the last of your race.
Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this. Another.
The guy who voices Linus is huge in real life. Okay, then so he fits a wall. That's good. Okay, no, hang on a sec. Ah. Hell yeah, a victory steak. I mean, a pre-victory steak. I haven't won anything yet.
Caesar on the cross.
Mhm.
Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
If you think that's great, you won't believe what will happen next.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a signal.
I don't know, I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on your men.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets? I can oblige.
Retreat or I'll wipe the NZR off the face of the dam.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
General, the Republic has outstayers welcome. This land is mine.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Because you're talking and not fighting.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier, build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
My psychopath tells me yes. It is like chowing down pile of things that snack cakes.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
Insults? Tisk tisk. Securitrons, please erase all traces of the NCR from this area.
Figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches, we're ready.
I shall have your hat mounted on my wall. Not even a challenge. I'll take your clothes, thank you very much. And here we are.
Super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically.
Wow.
So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've
Yay.
updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where
Under
I'll
my
be
rule.
off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
Yes.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam,
Yeah.
securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas.
Yes.
He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, to Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age,
Yeah.
Raoul was never able to find peace with himself.
Oh.
Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Buried
Oh, yeah.
beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Though she'd seen the writing on the wall, the destruction of the Mojave Brotherhood came far more suddenly than Veronica had expected. The news devastated her. Despite her best efforts to leave her past behind, she found herself
Well,
compelled to make one final
I know I
journey
had to
Hidden
do it,
Valley.
but
There she paid her
it
last
was hard.
respects to the only family she had ever known.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free,
I know, but I still
the
can't feel bad
followers
about
found
it.
that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before.
Excuse me?
Old Mormon
I
Fort
brought
became excessively
stability.
burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic. The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply
Yes, you
lines
convinced
suffered
Yes Man
further
to
as
work
the two
with the Brotherhood.
withdrew support
Oh.
until the massacre in the east
Oops.
was resolved. Cass lived
That's
to see
not
the
working.
courier bring down 3 armies. And by
Yeah.
her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great
Khans.
Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the apocalypse and rebuilt their strength.
Yes.
Mastered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Yes, my boys did it. Yes.
For a cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia to be found. But in the end,
I'm happy for the Great Khans. Yay.
the presence of the Nightkin leader, Keen, persuaded Nightkin from across the wasteland to make the journey to the town. Jacobstown prospered, becoming known as a fair, if somewhat intimidating, place for a trader to do business.
Very good.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses.
Yay.
Although she remembered her grandchildren, her
Mhm.
mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside.
Hell yeah.
And while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
The Misfits' laziness caught up with them when the Legion attacked Camp Golf. Those who weren't
Oh.
killed in the attack attempted to flee, but were caught at Mojave Outpost, court-martialed, and hanged from the Ranger Monument.
Though Novak was a
Oh,
low-priority
shit.
target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from
Boone.
the Legion, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Oh.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years.
Uh-oh.
Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim.
Yeah.
And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
Godspeed. Eddie. Yes, Eddie. Yes.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war
never changes. Boone has 7 different endings. Well, I'm just so happy and glad that the Great Khans actually made a great civilization and empire in Wyoming. That just makes me so happy. Back when war never changes. Back when war never changes meant something. Indeed. But I'm just happy for the cons, you know? After Bitter Springs and them getting the butt kicked in Fallout 1 and 2, like basic rares, they actually have development Fallout New Vegas. And I convinced them to leave and to prosper, and then become like a great empire in Wyoming. That makes me extremely happy. Like, that's a very good ending. Well. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load prior save on Hoover Dam Battle? If no, you'll return to the main menu. Wow. Honestly, I just felt great. I feel amazing. Great game, bravo. Thank you, Sage. But I'm just gonna say this. I felt. How did I feel? I feel a lot more amazing, fuzzy, and I felt more amazing than any other game I defeated and won. God, it has some great writing. Oh my god. I'm not even going to compare it to any other game. But people will ask, what did this guy do when he took over New Vegas? This is what happened.
Oh, hello. Mr. President, sir, we did everything you said, and we're happy to report that the final pockets of resistance were successfully terminated. Every country at the United Nations has officially surrendered and declared you the Supreme Emperor of Earth. Hello. You won. There's literally nothing left for you to do. You completely and totally won. Oh. What's wrong, sir? This sucks now. I quit. Fuck you. Wait, since you ate your vice president, who should take your place? What about that peanut?
And that's how my timeline of New Vegas ends. Eddie gets to rule New Vegas. And under his rule, the whole world became peaceful and amazing. Yeah, I mean, that's such a great game. So how about this, Sage? Do you want me to stop playing, or do you want me to restart a new game but we try to make a Legion character? It's up to you. I want to see a Legion playthrough myself. Yeah, how about this? We're gonna just make the character now, and then we're just going to continue with a new stream. As you talked about this last time, you want an unarmed female legionnaire. But I think I have to go to Nipton first. Wait, what will her stats be? Well, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I'm not gonna be using bats this playthrough, but I want to know if agility is actually gonna be useful, because if not, it's gonna be a very strength-heavy build. But I know for a fact that she's gonna have a high medical and survival skill. That's for dang sure.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed
It really
open for
won't
business
matter
under the
that
control of its mysterious
that much
overseer,
for this character.
Mr. House, and his
Yep.
army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Because I'm just trying to go for full-on melee build, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that's only used for agility. Like, that's the only points that I use. I think agility has any other use outside of that, so.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Agility affects reload speed and weapon draw speed. Oh. I'm not really using any guns, nor am I using any melee weapons. So. Classic pack.
You're awake.
Fuck.
How about that?
I had a stream. I was a purple guy, and I took over New Vegas, and
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
What's a good name? Okay, Seidel. Okay, let's look up what that word means. No, it's Seibel name. Slady is AI native cyber security threatening intelligent company for dark web monitoring, brilliant cyber risk. Oh yes, and how's it pronounced? Yeah, that's actually a very good name, actually.
Symbol.
Symbol. Okay then. Symbol it is. Ah. Symbol. Okay then. If it's like one of those tricks where you type a certain name, something happens. What's it called? Okay, symbol. I have got the I because I'm a dingus. Symbol. Famous story of women threatened by dissociative identity disorder. Which is okay. Okay then. Yep. Yep, that fits. That fits.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Hmm. Hmm. Then customize, shape, general. Right, that's that. Okay then. I think forehead's fine. Brow, height. Oh, she's a very good-looking woman. Oh god, that's a wait. Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. What does that do? Hairstyle. Goodness. Unladylike, oh my god. Fallen Angel. A little devil like the gun. Line of strength doesn't affect unarmed at all. Wait, hang on. Only enough strength doesn't affect unarmed at all. Only the unarmed skill. So I can just, you know what? Honestly, this is fine actually.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
Yeah.
Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Thanks, Doc.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Doc Missile, I bet beaten many men like you to the ground. My tribe taught me strength, like my father.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. While melee and unarmed weapons may have a strength requirement, it doesn't matter. Let's see here. So strength, that's not important. Is perception important? We just make her very smart. Let's act like it. I just make her have horrible people skills. That fit like a person like her. Uncharismatic. She has a no. I was gonna make her have a good speech as well, because that sounds so good. Perception has a few text and dialogue. That is true. That is true. Smarty pants, I'm guessing it really helps out with my medical. Because I know Cedric's gonna need a lot of medical attention. Agility, let's go with luck for a bit. Okay. Endurance is very important. I'm gonna put that up to 7. Strength, let's get that to a 6. I can make a blindsided, but let's do it at a 3. No, 3 is absolute ass. Intelligence of 3. Luck. for the gambling. If strength has used for perks, it should bring it up to wait. If strength is used for perks, it should bring it up to 6. Okay, that's good. Like it's a white agility is not important here. Intelligence, charisma. Bring that up to 7. Yeah, I think strength should be at 6. One more in intelligence and then... Actually, no. If I do one more in endurance, oh... Yeah, because if I do all 10 in endurance, I could probably go to a cybernetic shop and get me some cybernetics. And the charisma at 6 is pretty decent, I think. Keep the keep the build. Luck, leprechaun foot, agility, walking disaster, endurance at 9. Okay, where should I put this last bit of luck in this has? Let's see here. Luck is at 9, agility at 1, intelligence at 8, charisma at 6, fair enough, endurance at 9, perception that's 1, death bat, oh, hang on. So it actually freaking tells you what it affects. Honestly, crit chance and enemy mishaps. Agility, gun, sneak, speed, action regeneration. Okay, that's actually a medicine, science, repair. Yeah, repair is as good as jerry rigging, so yes, gonna keep that. Medicine repair is actually very good. Science, not so much, I'm afraid. Luck doesn't really matter on an unlocked build. Crit gets a low damage, and they're usually rare. Okay then. Honor, speech, and companion, and nerve. I already did like a lot of gambling anyway, so health resistance and survival. So okay then. Let's keep that at a why not? Intelligence at 10. Somehow a brawl is gonna be extremely intelligent. And geez, maybe he has to learn to survive, and that would make sure intelligent. And that he has to work as like a doctor. I'll add a backstory for her later. This is just making a character. No, keep your skills almost 9. Okay then. Let's get my charisma then at 8 then. Because you get implants, let's get implants for it. Okay then. So 9 for each. 9 charisma. Bingo agility up to 6. Okay then. Okay then, let's see here. Yep. You can get the implant and get a great unarmored perk. You can get the implant and give great unarmored perk. That's actually great now. Okay then. Quick, let me look at that much. Agility. Fair enough. Science, repair, medicine. And skill points? Oh, okay then. Then bottling. Movie star. Unarmed health and resistance. I'm not lucky any pigs anytime soon. And strength that's 6. Though I'm not going to do any casinos this playthrough. It honestly makes sense because he's working with the Legion and I don't think they like gambling. Okay then, I think this is a build. I think I can work with this.
Now that don't make a lick of sense. Seems to me you're the luckiest son of a gun in New Vegas. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
I don't make a lick of sense. You're the luckiest person I've seen. Okay. Oh, dang.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Kick. No, dinner.
House.
Shelter, burglarize, remote. Shelter.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
Kill. Crush.
Light.
Inspiration.
Mother.
Cookie jar. Tantrum. Tattle. Regret. Human shield. Jeans.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree, this character says.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
She doesn't care.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I think she'll disagree. I she'll strongly disagree to her intelligence. Strongly disagree then.
Charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
First time playing this, I thought it looked like a woman's you know what I'm talking about, right? Broken chain, shadow frames. Her face? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. An oozing wound.
Okay. How about this one?
That's a gecko pelt. A piece of art, space-time technology. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Some space stage technology.
Last one.
Two bears making out. Head on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
No. No. Okay, where is medicine? Unarmed. And then survival, because that is actually a very good perk to have. She's also from the east, so that'll make a lot more sense for her to have that. And then we can just get science later because she learned medicine from her mother, maybe her aunt. Yeah, probably her aunt, and then her father taught her unarmed and survival. And next.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You'd be surprised. Okay then. Good natured, heavy-handed, made unarmed, do more damage, but let's figure hit damage. Hoarder, kamikaze, loophole, skilled. Hang on a sec. I think I should get skilled, honestly. Yeah. That's pretty dang good in terms of unarmed.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I don't have a Pip-Boy, dang it. Doc Mitchell gave me my Pip-Boy, who I'm gonna... Oh. I'm gonna take some of these. This is a solid build. Oh, thank you, Sage. No.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on?
I would think about it ahead of time very carefully.
I don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading
Bison gloves,
there,
hell
you
yeah.
oughta have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much used to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, but she hardly wore it after we left the vault.
That's weird.
Felt it was too brazen.
Well, thanks for passing me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No. Okay then. Hmm. Oh, light? Really? Light armor? Hmm. No, she would not want to wear that. You can't dare wearing that. Yeah, that's more like it. Hmm. Well, like what you do in her tribe. Take items from the people that you help the most. Hmm. Create some stem packs. Oh, nice. Hello, Doc. Hmm. Fedora. Honestly, I respect Doc Mitchell being so chill for me looting everything in his house. What a nice guy. Baseball glove. Just like her father taught her. Sugar bombs. Just like her dad used to eat. What was her upbringing? Was she a tribal? Yes, that's exactly what her fuck. Yes, that's exactly what her upbringing was. Raised by a tribal, her mother was dead, so her father and aunt had to take care of her, but her father taught her the most. Aunt taught her how to use medicine. Father taught her how to use her strength, and that's it. Then she taught him how to lead in the Legion. Yep, father taught her how to survive and how to use her unarmed skills. And that will make her very sexist towards women for some reason. What kind of tribe were they? Well, they're not really a name like a main tribe, but I'm thinking that she was a like a nomadic tribe of hunters. Kind of like the Great Khans, but a bit more restrictive on chems. There's gonna be berserkers, I'm just gonna say it like that. Nomadic berserkers. Yeah. Maybe I'll just look up the 87 tribes. The Legion is sexist to women per se. They will throw men in front lines of any battles if they're able-bodied. Exactly. Isn't sexist. Oh, okay then. Yeah, let's say that she was just a strong woman. Strong woman, but she's charismatic. She doesn't like to talk to people. Her avatar or how to read, I'm gonna presume that.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
So many have for sale.
Can do.
Boxing gloves. I don't need any ammo, that's for dang sure. I never used these once, but I'm gonna keep them anyway. Bleak Venom, I'm gonna actually try and play this game a bit differently than how I normally do. That does not look good on her at all. But people have, he's just gonna sell. That is absolutely horrible armor. Yep, you can have the vault suit. Yeah, I had the vault suit. Not her style. Not a very good effect. Just keep that Vault Tech armor for now because she knows you can't be picky, and then there we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Do you know anything about the men who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Makes you surplus and inferior.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Wait, I know. What are you talking about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal.
Oh no, Sable's tribe was a lot more crazy and stealier.
Made by Great Khans.
Who have been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Advice: behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
I'm gonna say it's right here. My character only believes sex is used for reproductive purposes. And we still only want to be with the strongest man possible. I'm smart, so yeah. Goodbye then.
Take it easy now.
Though they're into like some weird intermingling with the same sexes though. I mean, I guess like make her bisexual or lesbian. Nah, I'm gonna make her bisexual. Her tribe has some weird customs. I'm only at 41 with that. And medicine? Yes, medicine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's just do the Sunny Crest.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
They sound like that Christian cult that was slaughtered by the Catholic Church. What are you talking? Okay, you know what, Sage? If you have an article about it, I would like to read that. Because that sounds interesting. Dark Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert. Talking to a tribal, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Good deal. Actually, let me repair my gloves, well. Yeah, I'll repair them now.
Everything all right?
Goodbye then.
Until next time.
I might actually use my repair thing. And again. One more time. Maybe a little more. There we go. Yeah, I hope I can find some better unarmed weapons because this... Oh boy.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Weapon for weak. Unskilled, undisciplined.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Hang on, there's like a funny trick I was taught.
Everything all right?
I ran out of ammo.
Yep, I'd say you're getting a little trigger happy there. Try to slow down a bit. Concentrate on hitting your target. Here, go easy on it now. Ammo can be hard to come by out here. Everything all right?
Oh, goodbye then.
Until next time.
Dang it. Yeah, they wants to patch that.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I'll try doing some more playing. Why not? They're called cathars. Oh, cathars. Gotta look that up. Now, were these... I noticed with this... oh, fuck. Sorry. Was this in the medieval ages, or was this a, 1980s type of thing. Yes, what they did back then was not unheard of. Those guys making a lot of weird noises. Wait, was I supposed to talk to her?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
They lived between the 12th and 14th century. Yep, that checks out. But that's human nature for ya. We can't explain religion on everything.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Boxing gloves will knock anything out that isn't a robot. Honestly, that makes sense. Finally, making sense. Okay. Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Yes. Wait, can I take Veronica's Power Fist? Ooh. I honestly like this effect. Why does it let me get back, They're giving me new rounds then. Because I think you can make gecko armor with this stuff if I am correct about that. I actually want to make more armor with this stuff. Nah. Sonny. You're crazy. No, plus she uses a normal unmodded Power Fist. Oh, okay then.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't...
Good heart.
Alright then. Let me think now. Bring those on back to me and we'll get cooking.
Yeah, tell that to a tribal. Okay, I gotta stop saying it like a slur. Oh, briefcase. Is I live off the land? I'm living off the land since I was able to walk. You think me daft? Honestly, I just have different dialects and accents. Oh, let's make it up halfway. Why not? Finish travel onward. This is peaceful. $50 camps at it? I bet they didn't do anything. Wait, where did that other dog go? Let's feed the floor. Yep, I love the back rooms. Wow. Cave mushroom. Invisible fire strong. Cave mushrooms heals it. I need to see that movie. I love the backrooms. Me too. Honestly, I saw some trailers for it, like I was watching Mandalorian and Grogu. My main worry is that they're gonna make it into like a boring Hollywood film that's for like normal people. But I hope that won't be the case. Yeah. Sable is now alpha male. Alpha. Consumed child. Let's like hold down A. It's A24. They'll try to pull some effort into it. Yeah, I knew it was made by A24. I mean, that company did some good stuff. It works with like Brandon Rogers, I think. Oh, it is Brandon Rogers, so new company, but it does some good work. I gotta look up when that movie comes out. It's supposed to be May 29th, right? If that's the case, we should 100% talk about it. I'm just gonna stream tomorrow, but that might just be a canceled thing. As I hang out with someone. That was yesterday. Oh. Dang. Well, I gotta ask my folks if I can watch it. Well, take me to it. Oh, look, there was other bright people. Scorched man. I'm also going to make a video on the tribals of Fallout. It's like if I get the message across on what they actually are and clear up a lot of misconceptions. And I'll also dig into my theory on America during this time frame. Come back. You are to be hunted. Here's me. Well, the theory I want to happen to Native Americans, like the theory that the Native Americans in Fallout were successful in wiping all the natives out. They'll explain on how it happened and why the government in this timeline did the atrocity. What makes you think that happened? Well, talking about the Flag version of America is a lot more authoritarian, and since the overpopulation, they would need a lot more resources. Or this could be like completely incorrect. So my theory is that because America needed a lot more oil, and they're more authoritarian, they would have gone away with killing or misplacing certain tribes when they needed the oil the most. And hence they quietly gotten rid of them. Any more land for cities and infrastructure, they sent them away. By using them to experiment on them or horrific things. I can see that happen actually. Yeah, like that's what I've been thinking, because what's stopping from a government is like, if a government was slightly more evil, they would actually do that. I mean, look at the Yangtze with the Chinese internment camps. Three. Victor, huh? Huh? What? Hold on. How did you die, Victor? Okay. I hope he magically gets back up during the quest line, because that was actually the highlight of my adventure. Why is Victor dead? I don't know. Maybe Benny saw him and shot him in the head? I guess you never find out. You did it. You killed Benny, and you killed Victor. You sick son of a gun. Yep, that's going to the long line of bits. And it's 3 bits. Why not? Yeah, you shall not much greed with this one. Well, retake, so I am no better. I don't know how Victor died. I don't... Okay. Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer. Years ago, I saw a video of a guy who went Decla hunting with a switchblade at level 1. Honestly, that's just great. There's one hit that... Okay. That's how he got to Vegas early. Honestly, props to him. Props to him. Hmm. Well, I swear, Victor is, he has some interesting things happening to him.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to the campfire now. Give it a try.
Aunt taught me this. Her aunt taught her. Simple thing to make.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Chief Mistress. We'll see her when time comes. Need 6 prickly pears. Where is gecko kebabs actually? Ah. That's what I need. Banana yucca, yep. Gecko black armor. Tan gecko hide. I would really love to make some of this gecko armor right now. Oh, that's like a high level. My goodness. Oh well. We'll make gecko steaks for now. forgotten recipe. Mind fog is no joke.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
We'll clobber you.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Overheard argument. What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
You let foreign man into village. You will cause sickness. Where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Legion would work with the powder gangers. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Why not just kill Cobb? Be done with it.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Do not like you. That softness corrupts. Corruptness is vile. What are you going to do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Something about powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago.
Do not like Beryl.
Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Bear tore off Wolf's head, tried to but failed, then we fled. Bear will pay for his crimes. Skin him for pelt. I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
He's like, she has a weird accent and a weird way of talking. Do you know that robot that rescued me?
Good riddance to it is all I have to say. Never liked having it around.
So what you have for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Why is she selling me guns and very important tech? If you so prickly Paris, you are scamming me.
Another satisfied customer.
Farewell.
Be careful out there.
Okay then. Let's do unarmed. Trudy is voiced by Laura Kane. I gotta look her up. They had to learn a lot of things. Let's do that to 50. Which is odd because I should be focusing on my punching. Okay, let's see here. Black Widow. Come out against male opponents. Ooh. Creative and Fatale. Commander Simpson against women. Mm. Repetition perk bonus grants some skill magazines at least 3 times stronger. Swift runner. Shining armor, no. Yeah, she views cannibalism as barbaric and a sign of weakness. Why would you eat a weak opponent? She would ask. Educated. I'll get educated. Nothing here I want now. She also voiced Sarah from Vault 21. Oh, really? Okay then. Let's go with this. For role-playing reasons. If I would tell me how to handle women. Domination's important. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, these are just things I would want to do right now. I've got to talk to ECP, but I'll do that later.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Put gun down, unless you aim to kill.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No. Gambling leads to thievery. The bad spirit takes your money. What are you doing here?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now,
Lola Kane was also the announcer for Jimmy Kimmel Live. She was born on Christmas. Oh, that's lovely. I'll ask around and see if I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Can I actually talk to the powder gangers instead? Like, offer him up? Let me try and do that, actually. Yeah, talk to Cobb. Cobb? Ah, I know what Cobb is. No, it's Chit. Oh, that's Sunny.
Howdy.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me. And not Cobb. She was the announcer and Wheel of Fortune. She was the announcer of Wheel of Fortune. I did not know that. Cobb.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. But sir, these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Let's say I have to take over this town. This area your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
You hate Bear? I also hate Bear. Let's take downtown together.
No. I got a funny feeling about you. And there's no way I'm trusting you to watch my back.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Speech 20. I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Really? That's normal in the wasteland. What are you going to do for the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying
mods to do that.
Nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Tell me about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Nah. Bear. Do you know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Hang on. Can I just, like, kill the man? Ringo? Yeah. Then tell him I killed the man? Okay, then that's good. I figured as such. Ooh, palm steak. Whiskey, nice. Sorry. Me and Parrot Gang will have common interests. Oh, this would take a while. on in. Caravan deck. Outfit. Indeed, Sage. It took me 10 years, but I finally popped a cap in him. Deed is done.
What do you want now?
Wait, hang on. Hold on, that's... Huh? I thought that would have been... Damn it. What's the point of that? I thought if I killed him and talked to Cobb, they'll... Yeah, I thought if I wanted to help out the Pallet Gangers, but I suppose not. God damn it. I can't reload save because there was no save. Oh well. Feel that crest. That sucks. You know, you can help them out and help them out another way. Well, that's true. Unless I've like killed him and talked to him about it, like, hey, I killed the man who wanted to help it out, but oh well. Could have used the XP, but eh. My stomach's planning on killing me. Oh well. What else is new? Let's see here. Hmm. I know Nipton is south of this place, but can I talk to them, actually?
Never gets old when something blows up.
That was on you. Yeah, I say clip there. Nothing, no. Nothing's can go about things blowing up. Nipton. We go to Nipton. Yeah, bear.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Brim is off limits.
Go where I please. Gotta take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Your ass, don't say you weren't warned. So say the same thing too. No, to say, alright. I have to skip a prim real quick. There we go. Honestly, I don't really think I need a game if I can just not use ammo, which I probably won't. Us facing weapons is pretty good. Ah, frick. You look silly.
Maybe I'm just joking. What was that? Who's there? You like that?
We're glowing device again. Nice. Hey, have I never been here before? Let's see here. The one coyote steak, because why not? Hmm. Hmm. Down. Fall. Yeah, think about your life choices, man. Oh, nope, still thinking about life decisions. Okay then. Something tells me that might be 50% of the playthrough. No, it's not. Yeah, 8 defense. Does this even do anything? No, it doesn't. Makes me look like a dingus. Okay then. They don't use anything other than boxing gloves. Yeah. Hope I get King a good veteran gets me some better gloves. Or any boxing any unarmed weapon, so. Yeah, hat or we Nah man, give me that I prefer the ballistic fist. Yeah, I had to try that out myself, honestly.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm clear of Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
That's a package supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yep.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Strange about what?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Makes sense. He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Yeah, know him. That quite weak man. Close him easily. Oh, but cowboy, what do you mean? One over there?
Nope, different fella, bigger. Had himself a face on a screen, and he talked more like you or me.
Someone stole my package, man, checkered suit, and some thugs. That's his way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Well, it's been shot me. I need to know best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Goodbye. Has something else, though.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Anything to sell?
Sure, have a look.
There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Have to go to Nipton. Something tells me to go there. Eat cram, eat apple.
You'd better get out of here.
You'd better get out of here.
Need some prickly pears. Ah. Lovely choreography. Very lovely. Oh. Beat him in corner. Still down. Guns and bullets. Oh, lovely. Oh, ton of Hydra though. What the hell is under the Sarsaparilla star here? Okay. You're useful. Nothing worth of value here. Let me check my map real quick. Yep, going to... Yeah, that's where Nippon is going to take a dip that way when I get there. I am going to bed. Don't forget about the prison. Oh, I won't. I'm also gonna stop here. Why? Why not? That's it. No, it's the other way. Yeah, it's that way then. Alright. Everyone. What do you mean? Okay then. Do this real quick first. There we go. Okay, everyone have a very good night. Now see you on Tuesday. Same time, so yeah.